Hello, everybody. This is Jedi Master Lawrence here for another reaction to Strange New Worlds. I'm doing it early-ish slash late because I can't sleep. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully, I can fall asleep. And that. So yeah. Just realized I may need to go do something else. I did bring my water in here, didn't I? Shoot. Okay. But why do I put my water in here? Dang it. Okay, I am going to pause this real quick because I need to go find my water. Nope. Be right back. Careful, dude. Okay, I found my water, and I found my milk. I got some milk too. I accidentally skipped the recap. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back all the way back to watch the recap. I'll let them in too. Okay, the recap is gonna start in a second. Isaiah, get down. Let it go.
That seems like a plan to me.
Oh.
But we already know he had Colby. The Fed Advocate General is looking into the case, but it's had no facade. Difficult. I am glad you're seeing
So yeah, we're doing a recap of last season, including and this season stuff. So yeah. Una is starting us off with her personal log. So we're going to area for R&R. Mm-hmm.
You're waiting something with an MP3? Someone?
Or we might be avoiding someone.
Of course. You can call. Yuko said, Lieutenant Commodity Riley and I all debriefing. Well, yes. Because we need to eat. But we'll sit debriefing.
Una and sing trying to debrief. I take girl talk.
What is going on with you two?
Get down. Get down, get down, get down. I can't see.
We're dating and I
Mm.
this was really weird.
Mhm.
So weird. Yes, you did. Why? Why aren't you taking shore leave?
You know you're in a dream or something?
Oh, come on. Smile at you for 2 minutes one time. Get over it. Dr. Magnus seems to think that I'm medically stable, despite my superior punching ability.
Oh,
If you're that strong, I'd say we should hit the Northern Territory and implement T3.
No camping.
Hiking camp, you can stay in the lovely, peaceful hotel nearby.
Huh. At least Admiral Kasat's gonna be on planet.
Go boss. I don't like that guy.
uh,
You don't like that guy. Why don't we carry his nearby?
Chris, come on. He's difficult, and we don't always agree, but he's good at his job.
so
I am.
Christopher Pike and his
You want to go back to work?
fiance or
Nothing
whatever
happened
are
yet, but
planning on their own shore leave.
just need to convince Kasat.
She doesn't want to go camping. He was going to go camping, and her former boss, and Admiral, is going to be there, and she may or may not be going back to work. So, Uhura, there's a critical message from the Vulcans. High Command.
A planet with complications for us. The designs are not yet members of the Federation. They, in fact, do not yet have work.
Okay,
Which
yeah.
puts us on the other side of the Prime Directive.
Starfleet cannot help them directly, as the designs are not yet aware of our existence. That is not how it true Vulcans.
The Vulcans have relations with them?
Huh?
Isn't that also against the Prime Directive?
It is. And it is not. You're
What?
usually a little bit more descriptive in your descriptions, Bob.
So apparently this is not.
You do know what this is? Yes.
So apparently the planet where they're going is not technically.
But the Vulcans were the engineers of pre-war prohibitions. Why would they do that?
Several hundred years ago, the Vulcans rescued Tazar.
Oh, the Vulcans rescue Tazar, the planet they're going to. So,
Including a nuclear-based method of powering the entire world. The
uh,
energy system needs to be fixed, or it will overload. A planet-wide nuclear meltdown.
Why don't the Vulcans just fix it?
They're too far away. By the time any of them reach the planet, it would be too late.
I'm guessing we are the only ones close enough to save them.
You would be correct. But to do so without violating the Prime Directive, we have to appear Vulcan. It is slightly more complicated than that, Captain. Although pre-war, their scanning technology is very advanced.
Huh?
Superficial disguise would be instantly detected.
So you're saying
We have to become Vulcan.
oh, so this is the episode that they're all going to become Vulcan. Okay.
Serum that turns human spawn back into a Vulcan. Should be able to do the same for us.
oh wait, the reverse.
The sensory change
Wait,
of grief, the
Didn't we see this episode?
I will guide you to the sensation until you are acclimated with should not cripple. Physical adjustments follow soon after. I would suggest a deep breath. By the time you reach 3, it should be over. 1, 2, 3.
My emotions. Feel. You don't feel anything?
No. Do you understand? Living in shadows separate like fun.
Huh. Okay. Whoa.
This feeling is.
Spike looks interesting.
My perception has increased. Everything I once found dull now seems to be fascinating.
I wonder if the serum did not work on you because you're an unfamiliar.
Honestly, I had the same problem with LSD in the 1960s and the 1990s and last July.
Huh?
So if Elliot cannot become Vulcan, I can cover her part of the mission.
And I suppose I can direct you from the bridge. Five Vulcans should be more than enough, don't they?
4, then 1.
Responsibility half Vulcan, whereas before,
A full Vulcan. Is that not logical?
it's his fault.
How rude.
Indeed. It is.
Ugh. Stop it. Here. Go away. Ouch. Go away, murder.
Number 1, four and 1/2 Vulcans to beam down. Energize.
Status report, Mitchell. They've entered the structure. That was fast. All areas inside the structure are secured.
Well,
Tabitha,
this is like
emotion.
the
Quick, Isaiah.
There's a very complex
Isaiah.
Radiation normal. What? Already?
Edgar Frost. The energy system is out of place.
all the stomach levels are nominal.
That was close.
Energy sources functioning perfectly.
He's not upset.
But, everything is
We have completed the mission. You may return us to Enterprise.
This should be a bit more exciting. Whatever. Hello, shortly.
Oh, that.
Even open a test. And I'll come back. I believe we will still be able to reach Permanente 3 within expected travel parameters.
I'm almost disappointed not to be able to take better advantage of my temporary local abilities. Agreed. My communication style has never been so efficient.
How was the mission for you, Mr. Swan?
Ironic. Because I was constantly reminded that I was logically really speaking up the president.
Don't worry.
Mm.
A second.
Oh. I think we have a problem.
There's Chapel. What was that sublocalization?
What do you see?
For a reason unknown, the Krakowian serum does not appear to be working. It appears that we will remain Vulcans indefinitely.
They're going to be remain Vulcan indefinitely. Oh, joy.
Space.
Okay.
The final frontier.
Oh, God. It's him sucking like a Vulcan.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission.
Dear me.
Explore strange new worlds.
Pike is talking like a Vulcan. This is quite annoying at times.
New civilizations. To boldly go where no one has gone before.
No. Don't cross there.
first officer's log supplement. While our mission to Dazar was a success, the Krakowian cures proved more complicated. Because they derived the serum from Spock's perceived experiences, it has left our crew in a kind of logical state that normally takes Vulcans years to develop socially. So we honestly don't know how to reverse this. I will need some time to re-examine the Krakowian serum.
Miss Chapel now has unique abilities she did not have before, which will help her greatly with her work.
The science behind the serum is complex. As a human, it is likely I made an error. As a Vulcan, I have a higher probability of success.
It is one thing to be both Vulcan and human, but your new state will bring your struggles to you. Perhaps it is better to remain confined to quarters.
I do not believe vessels an optical assessment. We have already been examined as mission capable. Surely dealing with our own personal lives during shore leave as well as responsibilities. Even prior to this change, I was the person best assessed to deal with our transformation back. Is that not logical?
Paxlo's hair weird with his hair so
Technically logical.
stiff.
Dr. Mega, what is your assessment of the situation?
Maybe it's better they stay on the ship for the time being.
Yes.
Just in case. For your safety.
A really good grasp of their emotions.
So,
Vulcan? Because I am Vulcan now.
yeah, I can see that. Thank you for organizing my trip. I'm sorry I wasn't able to schedule it earlier.
I recognize that you were incapable of organizing it for yourself.
What?
That is why I made sure your travel was taken care of.
Okay, this is not going to work out very well for her.
Perhaps you did
Bento.
make arrangements because you do not wish for us to get to know each other better.
Oh, no, I do. It's just, after the documentary, I got so busy editing and...
When we last saw each other, you inquired if I would be interested in a date. I answered in the affirmative, and yet you did not make any preparations.
Right, I'm sorry. I just thought we could wing it.
It is not ideal to wing a first date. Their entire purpose is to determine the likely success of a relationship.
Oh, I think we have
Then we should discuss the genuine problem of our potential relationship.
All right, here you go.
We have a problem. Can we fix it?
You are willing to make the necessary
Eh.
adjustments?
Yeah, of course. We'll make it happen.
Excellent. Follow me.
Now,
Hold on. There you go. Oh, boy. There you go. There you go, Lizzie. Hi, Moshe. You can go down there. Hey, it's Captain Kirk. Sue will be Captain James T. Kirk.
Still short in the cell. Anyway, I figured I'd pop up and try to get my brother into some trouble. Sam is, I'm afraid, already left. Went down to the planet to do some solo hiking. Oh, that's all right. I have other friends on this ship. How about you? You want to join me for a drink? Me?
Oh, he's going to become friends with his soon-to-be crew. His future crew.
Oh, and let's invite Lon too. If she hasn't already. She's still technically here for the most part.
Huh?
What are you doing exactly? I already cleaned up.
Yes, and now I'm doing so thoroughly. Now I perceive a concern about me.
I'm used to worrying about Admiral Fasad being too Vulcan, not you.
And yet, you were far better prepared to deal with the Salt than you were before. As a Vulcan, I'm uniquely able to perceive the potential issue with him.
This is going to be tiring for everybody. I perceive it is going to be tiring for everybody
I'm just
around them.
As a Vulcan, I am more capable of ensuring that the food, the room we will eat in, even the feeling of the quarters, is more comfortable to Vulcans. When I was a human, I understood only a fraction of Vulcan perception. The room is far too cluttered. The kitchen is insufficiently clean. And the smell in here is far too strong.
What's the smell?
Human smell. Very unpleasant to Vulcans. Believe me, better to remove them than to try to get the salt to tolerate the odor.
Does it really smell all that bad?
You cannot perceive it. Just be grateful.
Mm.
There's Chapel. Yes, speak.
Stop. Eye protection.
That is the cheapest eye protection. Simplest eye protection ever.
That is related to the Krakowian serum you've been working on.
That is over there. This is one of 5 additional experiments I've been running at the same time.
6 total. I thought there was only 5.
7. The one on gravitational metrics is merely
Oh,
a side
God.
project.
Seems it might be taxing for you to be doing so much work at the same time.
Not in the least. The Vulcan mind has fewer constraints and does not require rest. With the extra processing, there's far more that I can get done.
Oh, boy.
It is as if I finally understand what your life has been like, Mr. Spock. So much science.
Nurse Chapel is finished 7 experiments. Possibly gonna soon be 8 by this.
Only a few more hours before the Krakowian solution will be complete. I must use my Vulcan abilities to maximum advantage while I have them. Go away. Now.
And of course, they never let him live down the fact that he's only half Vulcan, so he can only do half the stuff that he should be able to do. So
It is curious.
Kirk is now talking to Laan. Scotty there.
Space that is wasted. Space that is merely there for the taking.
I mean, there is a lot of space, hence the name. But should we actually take it?
We must.
Oh, Laan, you are sounding very Romulan right now.
Who else will? Someone we might have to destroy if it came to it.
Destroy, you say?
Along those lines, I have been examining the weapon systems of the ship. Crucial part of my job. Now that I am Vulcan, I am filled with.
She sounds very Romulan.
Puzzle will be answered by you showing me the ship's power supply system on your pad.
Oh, it's sort of full of highly secure data not to be shared with anyone. Except you are technically my boss. Eagle? Hey, Scotty, let's grab some drinks. Lon, you want one? Okay.
Well, no, this is gonna work
I
out.
gotta say, Lon's behavior isn't really like any form of Vulcan I've seen before. So, she seems aggressive, manipulative. Like she wants to find a way to take control. I don't really know enough about Vulcans to tell the difference. I just figured Lan is scary and that hasn't changed. Should we be concerned about her questions? I may be intimidating, but she never make any moves, you know?
Where'd she go?
She just stole your pad. Oh. I should have seen that coming. And can you help me find that, please? I can't let people know I've lost that. Thanks.
Laan is sounding very Romulan.
Captain Pike to number 1. Please bring the senior staff to the ready room. Immediately.
Captain, where are the chairs?
Chairs are inefficient. This meeting will be brief.
May I ask what it is concerning?
I have repaired the Krakowian serum.
Ah, good news. Kind of a relief.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Uhura Chapel, Laan, and I have spoken about the matter, and we have come to a decision.
What decision?
Turning back into humans would be illogical. We have chosen to remain Vulcans. Permanently.
Oh dear. Laan would be more logical that she does that, because then she can become a Romulan.
But instead of day and night, you want us to change out 14 different times with officers alternating rotation every 42 minutes.
Except for 5 specific intervals. Did you even read the instructions?
As your first officer, it's my job to advise you to not completely change the way we do things here.
Noted. Yet I have made a logical choice. You have not.
Should I even bother trying to argue with you?
You would lose. You are dismissed, number 1.
So, we're safe to speak here?
Various forces have been technologically modified to avoid detection. Scouts have no idea what's inside here.
I like to live off the grid. It's better no one know what I do in my own time or at home.
Pike is still captain.
Mm.
I don't like us conspiring against him.
We are not conspiring. We're lightly plotting. We need options.
Captain Pike may be a Vulcan, but that should not prohibit him from performing his duties.
Spock's right. There's nothing physically or mentally wrong with Pike or any of it. We can't force a ceremony. If they didn't sign up to be permanent Vulcans, only temporary ones. This is a fluke, right?
More like a
Oopsie.
Unfortunately, their logic is sound. Any Vulcan would believe that being Vulcan is the most logical thing one can do.
So you agree with them?
On the contrary,
Mhm.
they have never expressed an interest in being Vulcan prior to this event. Therefore, this current conclusion goes against their own sense of self.
We do. If only we could speak to them without a Vulcan filter.
what if we did, and they still wanted to stay Vulcan?
Then we do that. And accept the fact that
So they're gonna talk about stay. Talk about really.
I believe what we're discussing is connected to their conscious. We are still human at the core.
Yes, but it is a risky matter. If one does it incorrectly,
So
it will result in
they're talking about getting everybody to turn back to Vulcan, not human, instead of staying Vulcan. But I think Laan is more likely to stay Vulcan and therefore become a Romulan.
Lieutenant, is there a security issue in the Jeffers 2?
Yes. But soon the ship will be stronger, more powerful, unstoppable.
You are not a typical Vulcan. On a mission I am not permitted to discuss, I've learned a certain element of Vulcan history I am also not permitted to discuss.
Intriguing. On a mission I am not permitted to discuss.
Okay.
I too learned of a certain element of Vulcan history that I also am not permitted to discuss.
Perhaps if we speak of it simultaneously.
Romulus, is time travel involved in your experience?
I am not permitted to discuss.
Then perhaps this is the last we should speak.
Yep, Romulans and time travel apparently.
My favorite people finish a buffalo sandwich and some kind of tea with the fries inside the sandwich. I told her to save you some, but she won't. So
We have a full day. After our meditation, we should clean your quarters.
Indeed, I will adjust. We will still have time for poetry, followed by vegan soup.
Does vegan mean something different in Vulcan?
It does not.
okay, because I once watched Mental House 4 cheeseburgers in under 2 minutes, and it was glorious.
Yoda had shown me that humans don't require animal protein.
But bacon? Come on, I will fight you about that.
I recognize your desire for a sibling world. I will not
Beto is okay. Beto is definitely drinking Vulcan love juice.
While I am here, I focus my time with Yoda.
What the hell was that?
I agree.
You're breaking up with me?
Yes.
What? I can come back.
No need. Dr. Corby and I are done here.
Corby,
Talk about
no.
Why? Our relationship is illogical. The time I spend with you is wasted on romance. Both of us should be focused on more important
Oh,
romance.
ouch!
for humans.
Ow! Fudge.
I am hoping to discuss your choice to remain Vulcan.
I am also breaking up with you,
What?
indeed, and you and Lon are a far more logical match.
What does that mean?
Occasionally, two broken pieces fit together in the right way, like the ancient Earth practice of kintsugi. Regardless, What I am terminating is our friendship. I will be doing so with all of my personal relationships.
Shut
Last week alone, I spent 20 hours socializing. That is almost as wasteful as my 42 hours of sleep. Hopefully acceptable.
Nurse Chapel's crazy.
Goodbye.
He's breaking up with everybody, including our friends.
She's managed to create a stealth code which I didn't know was possible. She could be anywhere in the Jeffries tube and the walls, the vents. She's a Vulcan, not a poltergeist. Maybe she stole a shot.
Not yet.
Oh, poltergeist!
I have been looking for you.
Really? Doesn't seem like you've been trying very hard.
Thank you, Lieutenant Scott. This was very useful. I have discovered that this ship has a very serious problem. Not enough weapons.
She is definitely becoming Romulan.
Don't worry. I will fix that. And you both are going to help me.
Oh dear, this is going to be big trouble.
Hey, what have you done, my brother? Thought I was taking a post-meditation tonic shower. He hates showers. Perhaps he's now willing to accept my suggestions about his life.
You did something, Dave.
A minor adjustment. Fix a flaw in our relationship.
Neoto, what did you do?
I used a simple mind meld to temper his impulses.
Mind melt. You brainwashed him into a fucking lapdog?
He is not a lapdog. A lapdog is more compliant. Beto was who he has always been, and he agreed to this.
Of course he did. Making the people he cares about happy is one of his best qualities. And you took advantage of that.
I am confused. I thought you would be pleased. It is clear you find your brother very annoying.
We are both
Yes.
annoying. That's what
Siblings, yes, we find each other annoying.
What you like about us. At least they used to. You may think that this Vulcan Aurora is smarter or whatever, but if you can't see what makes my brother great, then he's an idiot.
Ooh, ouch. Erica Ortega basically told Uhura, if you can't see the best qualities of
Any luck?
Beto on what makes him unique and that, then you're stupid.
Right. Then Captain Pike told me my half-human aroma was compromising his cooking and barbecue quarters. And you heard about Ron.
Yeah, I think that one might become a problem.
Hers is a peculiar and concerning evolution.
What Joseph said about their contras, is that true?
Yes, altering the body does not change the contra. But I, unfortunately, do not know enough to reach them effectively.
I know a contra expert, a leading spiritualist on Vulcan, and he lives pretty close to Perman T3.
That is exactly who we need. Why did you not bring this up earlier?
Because he's my ex.
Oh,
These 42-minute shifts are killing me.
I would agree.
I'm pleased your ex was
So
willing to
Una's bringing her ex, who happens to be a Vulcan, spiritual expert.
Definitely not.
So then what is the problem?
Chemistry. Too much of it.
Oh, too much chemistry.
What happened to warn you? You're gonna see some things. A side of me you haven't seen before. I need you to keep it just between us.
What kind of things?
Una Riley.
Just go with it.
What a pleasure to receive your message. It has been far too long.
Far too long.
Far too long.
I'm Lieutenant Spock.
Right. Spock. This is Doug. He's a genius artist and a mathematician and a wonderful gardener. And it doesn't matter. Why am I even talking?
Please forgive me, but Doug is an unusual name for a Vulcan.
My parents were drawn to human names. Perhaps you come across my sister, Susan. She's an aide to the First Minister of Vulcan. Or my cousin, Pete, who is a veterinarian. Please, I must consume everything that has happened to you in the last 15 years. Everything. I burned for it.
I got married. To Spock.
Okay, so
We got married and we're in love and we got married and
Una is. Anytime she met her is apparently anytime she sees her ex, she goes woobly 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 and can't resist him.
The entire 700 sequire. I thought it would be too loud. I was incorrect. Doug, we were hoping you might be able to help us with a problem.
I have always had a problem for you, Luna. I would sleep dreaming of you.
Some of our crew have been transferred.
we have 2 kids.
2?
Two?
Yes, 2. A boy and a girl. They have different names.
Kelsey and Doug. I mean Sarah.
Doug is her nickname.
Doug is also my name,
That is a coincidence.
if I may be honest.
Oh god,
Bliss.
this is interesting.
Spock and Kelsey and Sarah/Doug. But disappointed in my poor timing. I had hoped that we might have extended our visit.
Maybe I can get away for an afternoon.
My apologies, dear.
I'll just go get some napkins.
Let me help
You
you.
will stay seated. I shall assist my wife.
I am so sorry for wrapping you up in all this. It's why I didn't want to call him. I'm a completely different person around him.
Perhaps I might talk to him alone.
Okay. I'll just watch from here. You're right, I'm going.
Yeah, so she comes, blah blah. Oh, that. Bless you, bless you,
I
Isaiah.
had always considered myself an accomplished chef. Yet it was not until I acquired my Vulcan palate that I fully understood the diabolical nature of salt.
If it is not found naturally within the food, it serves no purpose.
Speaking of serving, sir, I would like to discuss my return to the Starfleet Judicial Department.
Marie, this is a time for dining, not business.
She never was able to read a room.
Oh dear me. Pike is just slightly.
Leak survey, Admiral?
Satisfactory. But let us discuss the matter at hand. I understand that you've been on medical leave. Do you feel that your recovery has been adequate?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
She's overstated.
You okay?
Chris,
Captain Patel's health is not 100%. She may never make the full recovery.
it's adequate enough to do my job.
Perhaps. But if you consider her treatments, you require a 2-day recovery period. Those days may conflict with work business. I just want the Admiral to have an accurate picture. She requires a strict meditation schedule to manage her excess energies. Additionally, her treatments are experimental. While it is
Pike needs to shut up.
to see how it is
Of
not.
course, because he's Vulcan right now, he cannot stop.
You do not get to decide my fate. I can't believe I'm standing here having to plead my case to you against him. What's happening? I am more than ready to return to work. But honestly, since we're all such big fans of honesty in here, I'm not sure I want to. Because I have spent most of my career sitting out and make terrible decisions. People are not algorithms, Admiral. You think your logic makes
She's
you impartial? It doesn't.
pleading her own case to the Admiral, the Vulcan Admiral.
Call Captain Pike for dealing with inappropriate hair. Now, because he's a Vulcan, suddenly he's your best friend. Illogical. You're sort of stuck. Now get out. Both of you.
She told them both to leave. Good girl. Because Vulcan's gonna be so annoying.
You two are not wed.
No.
No.
They're not a what?
Why the food?
We need your help. Luna wants to ask you, but when she's with you, things become difficult.
Una and I have an effect on one another. It is both wonderful and distracting. On the other hand, your ability to fully participate in a lie it is extraordinary.
Hmm.
God is open.
What I would give to be happy you are. All of my life I have studied humans, their music, their culture, their savoir-faire. It is as the ancient humans once called it, very cool.
Uh-huh. This guy studied humans.
If you can help us with our understanding of conscience, I will gladly discuss humanity with you.
I am intrigued. Seriously, I am very intrigued. As a full Vulcan, I really cannot lie.
On is very, very.
These Vulcans served under them. They're not super big on vintage. Doesn't she seem a little extra? I can't agree.
Mr. Kerr,
Mm.
please reconfigure the weapons codes.
Yeah, sure thing. Right after you tell me what it is that we are doing.
Preparing us for the war.
What war is that?
What war is that?
The one we are going to start.
Yeah, definitely Roman.
We're going to reach out to the Klingons and convince them the Orions are plotting to invade. Then we tell the Orions, Tholians are behind it. But we tell the Tholians, the real puppet masters, are the Gorn hegemony.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that.
Oh
She's
boy.
strong. I told you not to make her angry. She's always angry. Oh, Lieutenant, I have no intention of fighting.
Then you are not as stupid as him.
But yeah, but I also understand that the land we know would never do that. She's one of the most noble officers I've
Oh,
ever served with.
Scotty, can you speak him?
She's scary, but she's not a bully. She inspires people. She inspires me.
If you will not help me, I will kill you. Now, the warp core.
Stop button right
No,
there.
Scotty.
She's Did you rig a booby trap? Well, I don't want to make her angry.
Okay, that makes sense. Scotty rigged a booby
First
trap.
officer's personal log supplemented. Helped give Spock the answers we needed. Allowing him to connect to our friends' cadres, Spock was able to show them their true selves, turning them human again. All of them. Except for one.
We were.
Jerks.
Are all Vulcans monsters? No, Travis.
None taken. Vulcans feel even more deeply than humans. Logic is all the pretense is. It is not an easy way to live.
I did not make good choices. I have to go talk to Marie before she changes the locks on my quarters.
I should go find Beto. I should find
Everybody.
Everybody.
Perhaps you should get some sleep first.
sleep first. 3 Vulcans down, 1 more to go. It won't be easy.
No, she won't. Ah! Citation, observation, citation. Wait, that should not be happening.
Spock,
I don't think that should be happening.
everything looks strange.
We are in the conscious space of your own mind, where you can see your true self. The other Vulcans were able to reconnect with their conscious and acknowledge who they actually are. You, however, are resistant.
The others gave up being Vulcans.
Yes.
So,
stupid.
Being Vulcan affects you differently. You are aggressive, paranoid, suspicious, arrogant. I believe it's part of your core. You are part human, but also part augment. A relative of Khan Indians.
And you have a wretched human heart. What is your point?
I am aware this is a unique situation.
Oh
And
boy.
I am uniquely suited to help.
I don't need your help.
Yep, she's related to Khan.
Not really you. You are shielding your fear with aggression.
My fear of what?
We are having a nice fight. La'ana's. Interesting. Well, now we're dancing. Sort of. He's trying to engage that part of her. The dancing part. Hey, it's working.
Change me back.
Good job.
I am very, very sorry.
You said that, but you still brainwashed me.
Technically, you agreed to brainwashing. Look, I am a communications officer, but sometimes I have trouble with the
Yep. So Lana's gonna go back, but she really showed plenty of signs of being a Romulan.
But not so I could convince you.
Hi, Tabitha. Good evening. Hi, Isaiah.
I'm sorry. I made everything.
Don't look at me that way. Tabitha is there. Isaiah is the pointy ears right there. Her is apologizing to Beto about brainwashing him.
She's ever been in my entire life, even when I was a baby. And so that's something. Can we start over?
Sure.
You still
We're gonna start over.
Surely, right? Want to make a night of it?
What did you have in mind?
No idea.
Well, I guess we can wing it.
We're mad. She's still mad.
Bridge to Captain Patel. You have an incoming transmission. Captain, I will make this quick.
That would be merciful.
I was unsure until I saw you today what would be most appropriate, but your performance was convincing.
Understood. I will tender my resignation in the morning.
Captain, I'm retiring at the end of this year, and I would like you to be my replacement as the head of the Starfleet Judicial Department.
What?
What?
This position requires blunt honesty and an unwavering drive. When confronted this evening, you confidently exhibited a clear vision for the department.
I'm getting this because I told you off?
The promotion is yours if you want it.
She's getting promotion because she told her boss off. Interesting.
Am I slightly forgotten now?
Hey, you're both early.
He was on time. I was late.
Come in. Make yourselves at home.
Can I give you a hand with something?
No. I wanted to apologize to both of you.
Don't worry about it. It's like it didn't even happen.
I also did.
I
not intend to hold your actions as a Vulcan against you.
Well, you look to be justified.
Mm.
Let's
She's
say that
Nurse Chapel's apologizing.
yeah,
Both are quote unquote boy toys.
made me realize the perfect peace offering. What makes it?
Okay. Mm. Hot. It is definitely hot. This experience took me back to childhood. I've been left out by Vulcans many times. They can be quite blunt.
Yes,
I have been.
Vulcans can be quite blunt.
I think I finally learned to really appreciate your Vulcan bluntness.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Because your soup is unsatisfactory.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry I beat up James Kirk and tried to take over the ship and start a war.
Yeah, don't do that again. Unless Kirk definitely deserves it. As punishment, you have to tell me why things are so weird with you and Spock. I found his socks in my quarters. Dirty socks? No, worse, clean. In a drawer. Wait, is that where we are now? Who we are?
She found Spock's clean socks in a drawer.
What would you say
That's
if I
usually
told
it.
you
Apparently, very good, a very
I once stole a shuttle
committed
to
stuff.
rendezvous with someone in the Scadian system where we skinned
Sorry,
things and
committed,
things.
somewhat committed relationship.
I'd say that's a surprise. And then I'd say good for you. Is that who you were avoiding on Pen 93? We broke up, got back together, broke up again, got back together again. I saw him tonight.
She became Twitter pated. There she goes.
Don't wait up.
You sure you don't want to go to sick bay?
Yeah, I prefer the scotch.
Well, I could get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, maybe next time let me in on your plan ahead of time.
I wanted to, but you know, the element of surprise.
You didn't have a plan, did you?
I did not, no.
You know, Mr. Scott, we make a pretty good team.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Scott and Kirk definitely make a good team. All right, that's the end of that episode. So, I guess there's one more episode. All right. See you next time, guys. Bye.